Ah, good morning and Merry Christmas. Buenos días y feliz Navidad. Um, yes, so now I'm going to give you a recap of last night. I go online. It wasn't 4 o'clock in the morning. And I get a friend, who was in bed, so we're just sharing. Yeah, tell me about it, darling. So that got me to thinking, how a whole bunch of you, I've already mission accomplished. Home office is really happy. I emasculated a whole bunch of idiots. Now let's do the same for the ladies. Stacy, lazy Stacy, Pia. For the record, give me a pause because I think I'll have to redo this one. We'll come back. Or not. Hold on. There's the KGB spying. It's okay. I have new neighbors and they're getting acquainted with my style. You can hear them. Anywho, Pia, I have no issue with the part 3, but let's be honest, you are fucking ugly. Probably the same with this lazy Stacy, that's why she's a sore bitch. This is why you don't give medals for effort, I don't encourage the medals for effort, but she ain't no knowing what to do with this shit. Pay a bitch. So anywho, it was a great, mostly afternoon, but the night with the message me, whatever, leave a voice. I'm laughing at the spelling mistakes, it's okay. It's okay, but just leave voicemail and tell me about it. So I was thinking about this resentful bitch. Aside from got so many haters, so I love the anti-popularity. Plus, what we're celebrating Jesus. Yeah. I like to have arguments with men, and I like how when they follow instructions. They leave me their voicemail. Anywho, it was a very, very productive day, day one of my period. Yeah, now my period is almost over. Yeah, game over. But yeah, and if you all want to know when the next round of attacks are, the video bombing and when to be... Yeah, you calculate when, this week was my PMS, give or take 3-4 weeks. And run to your trenches because it's, there we go. I am, I think our president good for nothing, was donating his salary. I'm donating this. They will have the same value as the Australe, very soon. And I'm ready to collect in USD. Yep. Then, yesterday when aside from remembering my mom and sending her lots of love, and I don't need to have Lazy Stacy. This is a lesson in drop your ego attachment. If you feel like a sore loser, it's because you're too attached to your ego. Live in the present moment. Release the freaking hostages. Or you will not see the end of this bitch. So she's probably a resentful bitch, Let me tell you a story. I never had an issue getting a man. They flog the motherfuckers. Give me a freaking break. Sometimes, I'm like, but anywho, so she's probably fucking ugly like Pia. And the only way, there you have a lot of... the men are very smart there. They're shipping like these Filipinos, bringing them as nannies, and then they're... for room and board. Their wives are, overworked bitches, sexually repressed as the ones in the Middle East. And this one, I'm in my 40s. I won't tell you exactly my age, but you can... a few more, a few less. So, bitch. The only way you can get laid, take a few... USD. Don't take Canadian. It's not accepted anywhere other than in your country. Maybe if you go south of the border, they will take them, maybe in Buffalo. Buffalo Soldier. That's Bob Marley. These people are fucking hate. I love it. Anywho, so, just follow mommy, the crown. The British, middle-aged women are going to Gambia. Maybe you should do the same or go to Cuba. Your favorite playground. The only time I went to Cuba, I went with a former friend, Canadian, who wasn't, probably still is, in the same trade as you. I got to know you people like very well. Boring. Case law. What the fuck is case law? Lazy Stacy. I know there's no hope for you. No tenés cura. There's a joke in Spanish. It only makes sense in Spanish, and my dad used to tell it all the time. Sos iglesia abandonada, no tenés cura, flaca. So you're like an abandoned church. You have no, cura it's a cure, but it's also the priest. So you have... Anyway, I used to work in a school, and I was telling, why don't we close the little English school and do something more profitable and open a freaking prostíbulo, We'll keep the school setting in some classrooms, talk about dress up in the proper place at the proper time. I'll do I was trying to buy one of those schoolgirl skirts and the ponytails, and I'll just, I cut my nails, but I know how to leave my marks, guys, so yep. So this is my I emasculated a whole bunch of assholes, and now I'm she's probably like going, I hope There's like anti-wrinkle cream in your stocking, bitch. She's scratching her head and trying to figure out what the shit to do with these, Yeah, follow my instructions. What can I tell you? I'll show my handwriting is very clear. Like this. Even my teachers were asking me for my notes to use because I'm clear. Like this, like the sword of a samurai. Paliza. Flaca, que... These are like little kids that want to play with Messi, So that's my feminine version of emasculating a bitch. Yeah, you're probably totally unfuckable. Yeah, go use Tinder, honey, darling, sweetheart. Yeah, that's your only venue. Go to Cuba, take some USD. You can buy anything in third world countries. So, yeah. Anywho, yeah, those who are in bed or wherever you are, you send me the voicemails with the whole story. I'm a teacher. I love reading, and I love, it could be audiobook. Use descriptive language, please and thank you.